Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Alya Luthfia from the Digital Office Administration at Jakarta State University. In this video, I'll be presenting the results of my fieldwork or internship report. In this presentation, I will discuss the results of the fieldwork practice I completed at Perum Bulog, specifically in the Pengadaan Beras division. I will briefly explain the implementation of the fieldwork practice, the tasks I performed and the experiences I gained, the gap between theory and practice, the contributions I made, and conclude with my conclusions and recommendations. Higher education not only provides students with theoretical knowledge, but also needs to equip them with practical experience that can be directly applied in the workplace. Therefore, field work placements serve as a form of experiential learning that enables students to connect the theories they have learned in class with real-world work conditions. Through the fieldwork practice, students can understand workflows, work culture, and the demands for professionalism required in a work environment. Additionally, the fieldwork practice serves as a means to develop both technical and non-technical skills needed in the professional world. Based on this, I complete my fieldwork practice at Perum Bulog, specifically in the Pengadaan Beras division. I chose this internship site because the activities involved, such as administrative management, document and archive management, and data processing, align with the competencies covered in the digital office administration. Through this internship, I hope to enhance my competencies, job readiness, and professional skills to better prepare myself for entering the workforce. The purpose of this fieldwork practice is to apply knowledge of administration, data processing, and the use of office applications. In addition, it aims to provide hands-on work experience regarding work systems, operational procedures, and administrative management within a corporate environment. Other purposes include developing skills, professional attitudes, and work ethics, as well as enhancing readiness and competitiveness in the workforce. The benefits include improving skills in administration, data processing, and the use of office applications. They also include broadening one's understanding of the professional world, organizational culture, and corporate work systems, as well as building professional relationships and enhancing job readiness and competitiveness. The internships consist of three stages: preparation, implementation, and reporting. During the preparation stage, I researched the internship program at Perum Bulog, submit my resume, communicated with the university regarding the internship requirements, and submit an internship application letter. After completing all this process, I received confirmation of my internship acceptance from Perum Bulog. Next, during the implementation stage, the internship will run from February 9 to June 26, 2026 using a work from office system. Working hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., followed by a break from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and back to work from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. During the internship, I performed various administrative tasks to support the operation of the Pengadaan Beras division, such as data and information management, correspondence, document archiving, and document distribution between divisions. The final stage is the reporting stage. At this stage, I record all activities undertaken during the internship as material for compiling a report. This report serves as both documentation and an evaluation of the experience, knowledge, and skill acquired during my internship at Perum Bulog. Perum Bulog, or Perusahaan Umum Badan Urusan Logistik, is a state-owned enterprise engaged in food logistics. The company plays a vital role in ensuring food availability, stabilizing price, and supplying staple food commodities in Indonesia. Perum Bulog's headquarters is located at the Bulog Building, Gatot Subroto Street, Kavling 149, Kuningan Timur, Setiabudi District, South Jakarta. Company information can be accessed via phone, email, and the official website. During my field work placement, I was assigned to the Perum Bulog headquarters, specifically to the Pengadaan Beras division. Bulog was first established on May 10, 1967, pursuant to Cabinet Presidium Decree number 114 U Cap 5, 1967, with the primary objective of ensuring food availability and stabilizing national food price. As the organization evolved, in 1967, Bulog's mandate was refocused on stabilizing national rice price. Subsequently, in 2003, Bulog's status changed to that of a public enterprise or Perum Bulog. operating as a state-owned enterprise in the field of food logistics. To this day, Bulog plays a strategic role in managing government food reserve, procuring and distributing rice, and maintaining national food stability. Additionally, in 2026, Board Regulation Number PD5 DS500 to 2026 on the organization and work procedures of Perum Bulog was issued as part of an organizational restructuring to support more effective and integrated company operations. Vision to be a trusted leader in the food supply chain that provides excellent service for the well-being of the Indonesian people. Mission 1. To be a reliable implementer of all government mandates in managing food availability, affordability, and stability. 2. To carry out efficient food supply chain activities supported by digital applications and excellent service. 3. To develop commercial food supply chain business that maintain a balance between corporate sustainability and social responsibility. 4. To implement risk-based food supply chain management. 5. To foster a performance-based culture focused on excellent service. 6. To establish best-in-class operational systems and process while maintaining good relationships with stakeholders. Perum Bulog is led by a president director who oversees several directorates, one of which is the procurement directorate. During my fieldwork internship, I was assigned to the Pengadaan Beras division under the procurement directorate. During my fieldwork, I was assigned several key tasks related to administration, data management, and record keeping. My first responsibility was to enter and update rice price data sourced from the National Food Agency or Bappenas into a Microsoft Excel database. Second, I processed commodity data, specifically data on paddy rice volumes through data summarization and categorization. Third, I assist in compiling corn price reports to support bioethanol development analysis. Additionally, I recorded incoming and outgoing correspondence in the logbook and helped manage and digitize company documents to ensure the archive were organized and neatly and were easily accessible. In carrying out each of these tasks, there are different workflows depending on the type of work. When updating rice price data, the process begins by retrieving the latest data from the Bappenas website. The data is then entered and updated in a Microsoft Excel database using the VLOOKUP function, followed by a double check to ensure the data is accurate. For commodity data processing, I received data on paddy rice quantities, then grouped and summarized the data according to the work unit's needs before conducting a final review to ensure the results were systematic and ready for use. To prepare the corn price report, I collect price data from design source, process the data using Microsoft Excel, then compiled the report and verified it before submission. For mail administration, I record incoming and outgoing mail in the logbook after verifying the completeness on the information contained in the documents. For a document management and digitization, I sort documents, scan them, name the files according to company guidelines, and then store the digital archives based on established classifications so that documents could be easily retrieved. One of the challenges I encountered during my internship was the continued heavy reliance on physical documents in administrative activities. This situation results in a significant need for storage space and makes the document retrieval process more time-consuming. Based on concept of electronic records management, the implementation of digital archive can help improve storage efficiency and speed up document access and retrieval. The second challenge is that the archiving system has not yet been optimally standardized. Some documents are still stored using different methods, so the process of searching for records sometimes takes longer. Based on records lifecycle theory, structure and consistent records management is crucial for facilitating the retrieval of information. Therefore, standardizing the classification and storage of records is necessary to improve administrative efficiency. To address the high reliance on physical documents, a viable solution is to increase the digitization of archive through document scanning and electronic storage. With digital archive, Documents can be accessed and searched more quickly, require less storage space, and reduce the risk of document loss. Additionally, digitization can improve the efficiency and effectiveness of archive management within a company. To address suboptimal archiving systems, it is necessary to develop a more standardized archive classification system. This can be achieved by assigning archive codes, consistently naming documents, and storing documents according to uniform categories. With consistent standards in archive management, the document search process can be carried out more quickly, accurately, and efficiently, thereby supporting the smooth operation of administrative activities. During my internship at Perumbulok, I discovered a gap between the theory I had learned in class and the practical aspects of the workplace. Courses such as office management, records management, digital records management, management information systems, and office computer applications form the foundation for performing the work. However, in practice, there is still a significant reliance on physical documents, a records management system that is not yet fully standardized, and data processing that still requires manual adjustment and verification. This condition required me to be more adaptable, meticulous, and capable of resolving problems that arose in the field. In line with the research by Frahidayah et al. 2024, work readiness is determined not only by theoretical knowledge but also by practical experience and the ability to adapt. Therefore, the internship serves as a means to bridge the gap between the theory learned in the classroom and the real work needs of the workplace. In addition to carrying out my primary duties in the Pengadaan Beras division, I also contribute to several company activities. First, I serve on the organizing committee for the From the Palace to the People Bazaar, organized by Perumbulok in collaboration with ID Food. During this event, I assist with the distribution of food package to the public and help ensure the smooth flow of service throughout the event. Second, I serve on the registration committee for the 2026 BUMN Free Homecoming Program. My responsibilities include registering participants, verifying participant data and identities, and providing departure information to ensure the program runs smoothly. Third, I participate as a promotional talent for Pivot Rise during the Special Day 5.5 campaign on TikTok. In this role, I was involved in creating promotional content to introduce the product to the public while supporting the company's digital marketing strategy. In this final section, I will present my conclusion and recommendation based on the fieldwork practice I completed at Perumbulok headquarters, Pengadaan Beras Division. Based on the activities carried out during the fieldwork practice, I gained work experience that was highly beneficial and relevant to the field of digital office administration. I was involved in various administrative tasks ranging from data entry and processing, updating rice price data, preparing reports, recording correspondence, to managing both physical and digital archive. Through these activities, I not only improved my technical skills, such as using Microsoft Excel and managing documents, but also developed my communication, coordination, and teamwork skills, as well as my disciplined attention to detail and sense of responsibility in completing tasks. In addition, I had the opportunity to participate in various off-site activities that provide new insights into public service, interdivisional collaboration, and the work culture within a state-owned enterprise or BUMN. As for the suggestion I can offer, Perumbulok is encouraged to continue improving the digitization of its administrative systems and to provide initial training to students participating in the internship program so that the adaptation process can proceed more quickly. For the digital office administration, it is hoped that it will continue to strengthen instruction in digital administration and advance in Microsoft Excel, as well as expand collaborations with various institutions. Meanwhile, for students who will be participating in internship, it is important to develop administrative skills, maintain a professional attitude, and actively take advantage of every learning opportunity to gain the maximum experience possible as preparation for entering the workforce. Okay, the following is a record of my activities during my field work placement at Perumbulok. In addition to performing administrative duties in the Pengadaan Beras division, I also had the opportunity to participate in several company activities. That concludes the video on my field work placement at Perumbulok. I hope the experience I've gained will serve as a foundation for my future career. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.